Hey guys, I'm back with another What Sold video. Stick around to see what I sold this past week online as a full-time reseller. Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Heather. If you are new to my channel, thank you for checking me out. I am a full-time reseller. I sell on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, ThredUp, The RealReal, Facebook Marketplace, in-person sales, all kinds of places. I'm a homeschool mom of 2 kids, Grace and Ryan. I'm a volleyball coach, I'm a volleyball player, and I love Disney. So anyway, I am just going through, I do these weekly What Sold videos every week. Just kind of show you what I sold on all the different platforms or in-person sales. So I just kind of go through what I sold every week. I try to include all of my sales and all my platforms as long as I don't forget anything, but I shouldn't. I have my computer right here. I know for me, this is the thing that helps me the most on knowing what to pick up, because I can see what things are actually selling for right now versus just this is what I got at the thrift store. Well, that doesn't mean it's going to sell good. So hopefully that helps you too. If you do like reseller content, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below with a little bell next to it. That way you don't miss out on any videos. I finally got a couple of more ThredUp rescue boxes, which I haven't gotten in a really long time. For a while, I was basically addicted. I was getting shoe boxes, men's boxes a lot because those were a little bit easier. Now those are available all the time, which kind of makes me think maybe they're not going to be as good. I kind of got tired of getting the men's boxes because I got tired of getting crap, like a few good things mixed in with crap. Even though I always make money, it just wasn't that exciting, like to have a whole bunch of button-down shirts and men's dress pants and stuff like that. And the shoe boxes too, like I have my shoes over here, and I sent a lot of my shoes back to ThredUp because I've had them for a really long time from them and they just weren't selling. So the ones that I got were the name brand handbag boxes, which those have been good luck for me before. So I'm kind of just keep looking for those. I almost got the Coach box, but I didn't. I actually watched a video from, I can't think of her name. Oh, Gorgeous. And she got the Coach rescue box and it wasn't that great. She doesn't think she's going to make much money off of it. And I've had so-so experiences with the Coach one. Let me know below if you've gotten any ThredUp rescue boxes and your opinions on them. I like to get the designer one. The Rent the Runway accessories one was good for me. I actually have a sale today that came from one of those boxes. So anyway, hopefully those boxes will be coming next week. And I can make some videos unboxing those and see how they are. Maybe a comparison, which one was better. So anyway, yes, that's it. Like this video if you like reseller content. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. Let's get into sales. Sales were okay. I don't know if it was anything amazing. I don't really think so. Sometimes when I start going back through, I'm like, oh, that was decent. I think Poshmark was my best. Actually, I know Poshmark was my best. It always is. But I think I did pretty good with that this week. Had a couple good high price sales. I will tell you about a couple sales first. One was Facebook Marketplace, and I'm still not listing on Marketplace. If you've watched my previous videos or if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm having major issues with them. Before I just wasn't getting any views, so that was an issue. And then now when I'm doing my listings, it's not letting me offer shipping. But then after I publish it, it says I can add shipping. I try to, it's still not on there. I still haven't figured it out. So some of my older listings still have shipping available because I did sell this Eileen Fisher like yellow linen sweater yesterday. And it sold for a good price, but like I said, nothing else. I'm just not listing anything else on there because it's not worth it to me if I can't offer shipping. And also the views are still so low. So I'm like, I'm not even going to mess with it right now. And then I also had an in-person sale, this Johnny Was cardigan and a Cacique bra. This went to one of my Instagram followers. So I don't know if you watch this, Katie, but thank you for your purchase. I sold them both for $110. The Johnny Was cardigan, luckily I didn't even have to list it. She saw it on my stories possibly, or my YouTube video here, and told me she was interested. I had someone else interested also, but luckily she messaged me first, so I went ahead and gave her a really good deal on that. I was really happy just to move that within a day without having to do any of the listing and pictures and all of that. So those were a couple of sales before we get into all my normal ones. Let's just start with Mercari. Just a few Mercari sales. One was an Athleta navy blue cord metro leggings. These actually just sold this morning. I'm filming this on Friday, July, what is today? 9th? July 9th. And they sold for $23. So right now I do free shipping on Mercari and eBay, but I'm going to switch it for a little while and see if it makes a difference. I'm going to go back to where the buyer pays shipping For one thing, sometimes I just like to experiment with things. Another thing, I am lazy, and when I charge people, or when I don't charge for shipping and I pay it for myself, I have to mark that down for taxes, and I don't want to do that. I'm like, if I could just have less that I have to, and even though that's also really easy, I use QuickBooks, but on eBay, since it has managed payments, it doesn't come through my PayPal anymore, so it doesn't show up as a transaction like in my QuickBooks. So I have to manually put in my shipping. Pirate Ship it does, because that takes it out from my bank account. But anyway, I'm going to try having the buyer pay shipping for a little while. I'm going to see how it goes. So I'll let you guys know. Let me know if you guys do free shipping or if you don't. I still see lots of good big sellers that charge for shipping and no issues. So I'm just going to try that for a little while and see. Next was a pair of new Vans Asher slip-on sneakers. I got these from Plato's Closet, I think for $10 or $12, and they sold for $40. This top sold super fast. It was a vintage 90s dead stock color FX top. It had shoulder pads in it. It was striped. It was color block 90s silk. It was so amazing. It probably sold within an hour, and it sold for $38. And then I sold these Ariat boys jeans. I knew they wouldn't sell for a ton, just being kids, but I thought they would sell quickly, and they did. They sold for $20. That's all I had from Mercari. Let's move on to eBay. eBay, I sold this Cacique women's gray True Embrace unlined full coverage plus size bra in a size 38G. On eBay, I try to fill in as much of that title as I can with keywords. I think I heard somewhere else before, brand, gender, and then like color or like style name, do those things in order first. So that's what I tend to do. Yeah, it works for me, I guess. And that sold for $21. Next, I sold this Lane Bryant sleeveless multicolor belted maxi dress in a size 22-24. I've had this for a really long time. I've said it before, Lane Bryant does not sell well for me. I am very, very picky about it now. And that sold for $20. I sold this Free People Beach black sleeveless maxi dress in a size large, super quick, in about 30 minutes, I think. And that sold for $30. I was trying to find a stock photo, but I couldn't. I just listed it with my keywords, but it sold really fast. This was an item from a men's ThredUp rescue box. It was the brand Kenneth Cole. It was the Awareness Blue Wool Blend Vest Blazer set, like a vest and a blazer or a sport coat, whatever you want to call it. It sold for $33 with free shipping. Fine by me. I'm basically just wanting to get rid of a lot of that men's stuff from those boxes. It sucks because I can't send the crappy men's stuff back because they don't accept men's. Like the crappy women's stuff that I'm getting, I can send that back and try to sell it again, but I can't do that with the men's. I sold another pair of Ariat jeans. These were women's, and they were the trouser mid-rise baseball stitch jeans in a size 26, and they sold for $25. That brand sells really quickly for me. It's kind of like a Western horseback riding type like that brand. So if you do see it, I encourage you to pick it up. Here's an amazing low sale. Tommy Hilfiger black short sleeve polo, size medium, sold for $8.50. That does include shipping. So this came to me in a men's ThredUp rescue box. So I don't know. I don't ever divide up how many things I got in those boxes and figure out an average cost of goods. I just don't. But I probably basically made my money back, or like a couple dollars, but I was just glad to move it. Next was a Patagonia men's Primaloft blue puffer jacket. This was in a size extra large. I had this for a little while. It did have some stains on it that I couldn't get out, and it sold for $40. Next was a soft surroundings green V-neck bell sleeve crochet top. This was in a size petite large, and this sold for $20. I sold this Catherine's women's geometric casual short sleeve top in a size 2X. I picked this up for $1 at one of my thrift stores maybe a few months ago, and it sold for $20. And then I sold this Lululemon Secret Garden lightened up short sleeve floral top in a size 8. This sold for $24. Then there's a pair of Athleta Baytona gray pull-on sweatpants. These were in a size extra large. These are old. I had the old tag. I don't remember the year, maybe 2013, but they still sold. And so, I mean, not for a ton, but I still made some money. I think just that size definitely made a difference with that. And then the last thing I sold on eBay were these FitFlop Uber Knit black stretch comfort sandals in a size 9. I got these at a consignment store recently, and they sold within a day for $25. So that's it for eBay. Let's move on to Poshmark. The first thing I sold was an item, like I said, from a ThredUp rescue box. I think it was the Rent the Runway accessories box, which was all purses, which was great. I didn't really know any of the brands at the time, and actually when I pulled out this bag, I thought it was some cheap rubber bag, but to my surprise, when I looked it up, it was really good. It was the brand, I don't even know how to say this, Monsieur Gabriel, red calf leather baby bucket bag. I had this listed around $220, I think, but I have had it for quite a while. Someone offered me $150, which I'm like, yes. The box cost me, I think, $90 or $100, so already made my money back on that one bag. And actually, a different bag I sold last week was from that box as well. So that was a great sale. I already got the 5-star review, so I'm super happy about that. Next was the Sam Edelman, and I just realized as I'm looking at my title, I wrote Scam Edelman. I actually talk text almost everything when I'm listing. I do everything from my phone. I know some people say computer, but I talk text my description, my title, and then I just copy and paste the description when I start on eBay, and then I do Poshmark and Mercari, and it goes super fast, but sometimes I miss my mistakes like this. Oops. These were the Delma Raffia lace-up shoes in a size 6.5, and they sold for my full asking price of $35. I sold these Judy Blue high-rise flare jeans. I know I just had these in a haul recently. They did sell pretty quick, and so I was happy with that. They were in a size 30, and they sold for $25. So I know I sold a pair of Judy Blue before that was new with tags, and they sold very quickly. These ones did too, so I don't know if every style does or this was, you know, a good style, good size, but definitely not a brand to pass up without looking up comps. Next was this Coach purse. It was a tan leather strap crossbody purse. I've actually had this for a really long time, and it finally sold for $40. I don't know, I thought it was cute, but maybe this style isn't that desirable. I sold another Coach set. This came to me in a thread-up Coach rescue box. It was the monogram mini purse with a matching wallet, and they sold for $40 together. Next was a Gymshark bralette. This sold very, very quickly within an hour. It was the gray ribbed sports bra, and it was in a size medium. It sold for $25. Next was this Anya swimsuit bottom. I've had this for over a year. I do not like to pick up separate swim pieces, hardly at all. Sometimes a top if it's really cute, or like, I don't know, the really padded Victoria's Secret bikini tops can do good for me still, but this sold for $20, which is not bad because I paid like $1 for it, but I don't like having things for that long. So here's another thing I've had for a really long time. These were the Cole Haan Shayla black leather thong sandals in a size 9. Cole Haan also is super slow moving for me. I think I have one pair right now. Yeah, they were new, and I was like, oh, I'll try them. I feel like I'm going to regret it. I actually just passed up some Cole Haan shoes in my last video, if you saw that. Also, speaking of the last video, I know I had a comment that my sound sucks, and sorry. I'm not trying to make it crappy on purpose. I really am like not very good at computer stuff or like anything. So I'm trying to continue to learn, and I edit my things in iMovie, and I know you can adjust the sound in there, and I thought I was doing it right because on my end, when I was playing it back, it sounded like when I was doing my voiceovers, like I was just doing my voiceovers through my computer. And it shows a little bar, and it showed it was like up high. I don't know. But then they said the music was really loud. So sorry if that bothers you. I really am trying to work on it. I still also can't freaking figure out why my voice is like fading from silent after my intro. I tried Googling it, and I'm trying to like mess around with stuff, but I still can't figure it out. So I will keep trying, but please forgive me for my lack of technology skills. But if anybody has any tips, if you use iMovie, please let me know down below because I want to grow my channel and not have it be crappy. Anyway, those Cole Haan shoes sold for $21. Next was the Lily Pulitzer hot pink Terran linen sweater. This sold for me within half an hour for $25. So that's great. I sold this Athleta black hillside jumpsuit. This was sleeveless. I've had lots of offers on this. It actually, some of the comps were as high as like 75 or 80. Some of them were more like 30 or something like that. This person offered me 42 after we went back and forth for a while. I was having pretty slow sales that day, so I went ahead and took that $42 offer. Next was a new with tags Prana purple checkered hooded shirt. I think I got this from a Sierra Trading Post clearance sale, which can be pretty good, but this sat for a really long time, and it sold for $26. I sold these Vans gold yellow low top casual sneakers in a size 8.5. These sold for $25. The next item was Lululemon. I got this at a Plato's Closet for $12, I think. I don't know why they didn't mark it higher. I think they knew it was Lululemon, but I think they just marked like their athletic pieces higher than like the sweaters and stuff. Anyway, it was the beige sit-in Lotus wrap cardigan sweater in a size 10, and it sold for $48. This next pair of jeans I accidentally sent a lower offer on. Do you guys ever do that? They were listed at $20. They were just some men's American Eagle medium wash original straight jeans in a size 30. And I'm seeing a message from a Facebook user. What size? Oh my gosh, look at the listing. Okay, sorry. It really frustrates me when people ask me questions when all of the information's in the description. Okay, rant over. These jeans, I had them listed for 20. I meant to send out an offer of 18. I accidentally sent out an offer of 12, and then she accepted it, and I was like, ugh. But I was like, that was my fault, so whatever. So I sold those jeans for $12. Next was a vintage Epcot Mickey Mouse Disney World tank top. I had this from a previous trip, but I like to get new shirts almost every time I go. So that was sold for only $10. It wasn't anything special, but glad to move it. Next is a pair of Cole Haan. Again, I've had these forever. They were the Sarah Air black leather wedge boots in a size 9.5, and they sold for $17. This was a full price sale. They were American Eagle curvy super high rise jeggings in a size 10 long, which I almost kept for myself, but I felt like they were really distressed and they were cute, but I felt like I looked like I was trying too hard when I'm wearing those. I'm like, I don't know. Like, whatever, wear whatever you want, but for me, I'm like, I'm a 40-year-old mom. I'm not going to wear like, that's just not my style. I don't care a little bit of distressing, but I was like, I don't want to look like I'm trying to dress like my 16-year-old daughter. So anyway, they were really cute though, and they were really comfortable. So they did sell for my full asking price of $35. So that was great. Here's another horrible sale. It was the brand Cool 18. This came to me in a men's throw-up rescue box. It was a pink short sleeve golf polo. They offered me $5 and I took it because no one has liked this item the whole time I've had it because it's a cheap, crappy brand. Next was a pair of Nike gray Just Do It spell out jogger pants in a size medium men's. These sold for my full asking price of $30. This is another great sale. It was a vintage Berman's black leather fringe moto jacket. I made this last night. Someone offered me $75 on a $90 listing, so that was amazing. So I went ahead and took that. And then the last thing I sold within minutes, which was kind of weird because I didn't think like they were anything special, but they were the Fabletics Motion 365 green leggings in a size medium. They sold for $20. I was like, okay, usually my Fabletics doesn't sell fast, but maybe just being the unique color, I don't know, or the right buyer came along. So anyway, guys, that is my sales. Those are my sales. That didn't make sense. Please hit the thumbs up button if you stuck around to the end. Hopefully I will be having those rescue box videos coming up next week. I'm really excited, and I really want to try to get back into the boxes that I do like on ThredUp because I like opening them and I like making these videos for you, but I don't want to buy some just to make videos when I really hate the box like those other ones. Like I might risk it every once in a while, but I don't want to keep doing it. So anyway, I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to go shopping today. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll have all my information down below. Follow me over there. I like to put out polls. Would you get this or wouldn't you? It's really fun to play along. So see you guys soon. Bye.